What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing you guys my live reaction to Vinland Saga episodes 1 through 3. Now, it has been a long time coming. As a fan of the manga for many years, before it went on to the mainstream timeline, it was an underground series. Makoto Yukimura's hit series is finally getting an anime adaptation. The first 3 episodes of Vinland Saga are currently out, with the regular schedule coming back, I believe, on the 28th with episode 4, and then it's going to be going back to a weekly schedule. But I put up a little thing on Twitter to ask you guys how you want me to cover this series. Whether it be through a Twitch stream, whether it be uploading on YouTube the full episodes, or actually doing basically cutting up my favorite parts of the episodes and kind of putting it in one compiled video. And obviously, based on the poll that we put up on Twitter, the second choice was voted as the most with 41%. So we're going to be doing pretty much my favorite parts of these episodes into one compiled thing, and then you guys will hear my thoughts after I watch all 3 episodes and kind of hear how I feel about the adaptation itself, how Studio Wit has handled everything in terms of the voice acting, art animation, that kind of stuff, and whether or not I'm going to be keeping up with it on a week-to-week basis. And because it comes out around 11:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays, and through Amazon Prime, which is where I'm watching it, I'm not sure how that's going to work out too much, because I know for a fact that Amazon is kind of notorious for saying it's going to come out at 11 and it comes out sometime in the afternoon. And if that's the case, I can't cover it because I work Sunday afternoons. So if that is what ends up happening, I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover it all the time, on time at the very least. It might be late uploads and stuff, but we're going to have to see. But without further ado, let's get into it. Makoto Yukimura's hit series, that Vinland Saga greatness. We move. All right. Ew, the gold Thors, bro. Oh, man. The old memories and stuff are going to start coming back from my read of the manga. I don't know if I'm going to be ready for this. I hope his voice actually sounds like, Thor's. Because the thing about the adaptation is, I want to make sure that when I'm listening to this, it sounds good. It sounds good so far. In the midst of battle. Okay, so some of the CGI, you can see a little bit of that. Hey, hold on, Thorkel? Ew! The beast himself. And he used to go right back to Thor's afterwards. Okay, so the use of CGI, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little right now, but it's not as bad like Berserk or like Ajin style. But you're 987 Horjonvar. I don't know if I could pronounce that properly. Dude, look how strong Thorkel is. I forgot he did that. Yo, this man using a human corpse as his shield, because why not? Yep, they're playing the opening. I only heard a little bit of it, so I actually haven't really gotten a chance to see, how the opening itself would be. Because I try to stay away from as much as I could, for in terms of the previews and everything, so that way I can kind of see how things are going to be done after the fact. Even though I know I'm a manga reader, but I want to see. Yo, they had the legendary pose! It's just crazy, man. I'm getting to see Vinland Saga, actually, exist in an anime. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to just read it through the manga. I can actually see this. I could be wrong on when it comes to the geography of Iceland and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's the other way around, where it's Greenland is the one that's actually really cold there, and Iceland's not. It's cold, but not to the number where they're saying. Look at my boy, hey Thorfinn out here looking like a Link. I forget those design. It's Jormungandr. Yo, he looks legit ancestral Link from Link's Awakening or something. His sister. Hey, listen, man. I'll switch spots with you any day of the week if it needs to be. Halfdan is down at the harbor. Already, those guys came to pick a fight again. You're the only one who can handle him. He's like, nope. I'm not gonna do what you want. I'm gonna tie you up, you bastard. His work with the chain is ridiculous, dude. Look at that. You see, the markings of his skin and everything coming. Oh, Jesus. Just as good as the manga. Look at that. You saw the hair and the blood, too, just to show you, how lethal the chain is. Y'all know Gan Ning from Dynasty Warriors and how he was able to use the chain and ball and stuff? That's, Halfdan is that dude, yo. When it comes to his combat. Yeah, I love the fade out and stuff for real, but she's like, damn, what the hell have you done? But obviously, and then, of course, she's the one crying because the damn sheep are gone. Sister, are you sad? Of course I'm sad. He caused 8 sheep, but he died right afterwards. Not you. I hate you for every fiber in your body. And I can't say why, because manga readers. they only know. Anime watchers, I can't say none. This music. The music, yo. Oh, it sounds so nice. Like the build up and stuff. And inside that little treasure chest, we know what's in there, man. It was a Saturday. Vikings bathed on Saturdays. And they did what people would do. As they would be, backstabbing as they should. Even when a man's bathing, they would come in and say, we're gonna take advantage and do what we need to do. But that's just the nature of Vikings, man. They don't care. They pillage. They'll do exactly what it takes, man, to conquer any place that they go to, See, one dude, they look at blood coming out of him and everything with the spear in. The fish running away from the scent of blood, too. That's why it just shows you how insane, just the atmosphere itself is. It's kind of wild, too. You can see the idea, these kids are preparing themselves for eventually, in about 10 to 20 years, they're going to be the ones that are on the front lines, too, having to fight and defend their village. I wonder if my mother and my sister will get into Valhalla. I mean, Helga probably will. I don't know about Yova. Based on some stuff, I don't know if she's going to be guaranteed Valhalla. They're leaving tomorrow, yeah, so they're going on their adventure and everything. Oh, which means oh no, that means I know it's episode 3. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, there's sickles for this then, for that whole break. Look at my man built out. Yo, there's one thing that he has that Giannis wishes he had, is even though he has the body, my man has the talent. I don't know about Giannis Antetokounmpo, but Thor's would be averaging at least a triple-double every single night with MVP honors every single year. I love how he says we're going to war. Everyone else is cheering, but I feel the same way as Thor because I know what's gonna happen. Oh, man. Makoto Yukimura is a goddamn monster when it comes to ruining my feelings. And we're not even at the meat of all this yet. This is just, the seasoning still. We haven't even gotten to cooking this entire thing. I thought I succeeded in making it look like I died. So yes, that was how he was trying to escape and stuff during the fight when him and Thorkel were going in at their time with the Jump Vikings. That's interesting because I don't remember if in the manga it ever was stated how exactly he got out like that. But as a representation here in the anime, that's actually really dope. We're actually going to see it instead of just, going off what we heard and stuff. But again, I would have to go back and reread this to make sure if that's facts or not. See my boy. You're so mean. You already got the blood in his nose too? Damn you, Thorfinn. Surround him. And they caught him right from behind. We did it. I killed Thorfinn. He doesn't care. He just still goes and smacks him. What's wrong with you? Die, Thorfinn. You got killed just now. Follow the rules. That's right. And he doesn't care. He's just like, look at you going, are you okay? Wait, Thorfinn. It's not as iconic as the thing, but it's still the moment. Man. You saw the up close of him just doing that, which was such a big thing about his mindset and how it is when it comes to battle. But I guess, it is what it is. I'm looking at this damn volume, and I'm looking at this, and I know... I want to be happy, but I can't. I can't! How can I? But I know this stuff already. What's wrong with you? And we know where he's going. Don't throw everything on the floor. Are you listening to me? I'm gonna throw it away if you don't pick it up. Got it? Go ahead. I don't want it anymore. We know what he's trying to grab. And of course, there's no lock or anything on it. Keep safe away from kids. Because, normal parents would try at least put a lock or something on it. But I guess, he never thought his kid would try and, grab it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yo. The first time he sees his dagger, man. It's beautiful. And then this moment, dude. Yo! He's like, what are you doing? He doesn't want his son, to go through what he went through, man. And he's still holding on to the dagger, dude. Because he knows how much, that kid means to him. He doesn't want him to go through what he did. And I already know the damn results. So this is just hurting even more, especially hearing the music. Oh, we know! We know who it is! It's gonna be in that room! Your men don't have any class. Ascalon! The ghost! Look at him! His voice! Yo! Enough about that. Let's get down to the business. My men and I are bored of being kept here waiting in the middle of nowhere. Yo, his voice! There are no major changes. You will be compensated with 5 pounds of gold. I'll only pay you in exchange for his dead body. You can do whatever you want with their ship and their cargo. Kill Thor's. And we already know what's going to transpire. Let's go straight to episode 3. And the worst part is, as manga readers, we know when that truth gets revealed. You went to Iceland, right? Why didn't you kill him there? I mean, let's be honest with you. Thor's would probably take out everyone that was there. And he shows no fear. He's like, yo, really? Oops, I'm sorry. I slipped. Are you okay? You be careful. But that's how scary a dude like Askeladd is. It could be like right here, about to graze him. You think he's moving? No. Because he's good. Askeladd's a monster, man. Like, you think Thor's is something special, dude. Askeladd's just something else. Even with everything that's happened, still one of the best characters easily in the story. Top 2. Bjorn, nice spear throw. No sweat. Even Floki was in shock. See, I love how they planned this all out just to kind of mess with the dude. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this part. Yo! I forgot about that. That's the reason why he threw it. To show no fear towards this man, but at the same time, to stop the guy that was right there that could have probably done something if Asuka said nah. Yo, bro, Yukimura is out here, man. Like, yo, his writing is so great, and his ability to like craft these kind of things. That's my guy. The episode 3 I've been waiting for, man. Yelva just woken up. How did son Gibbs become a man? I know, don't say a word. It'll not be an easy journey. There's no guarantee that I won't be injured in battle. I just woke up. Like, leave me alone. But I shall return. I'll return with a necklace I seized from England as a gift to you. Then will you... Yeah, I'm still sleepy. Mary. You forgot your lunch. The poor guy can't even propose without his mom's coming through. Hey, wait over there. I'm busy. How can you say that to your own mother? When I return, I'll finish what I was saying. Wait for me, Yelva. She's like, I bet. Do you have a moment? Wait, I'm first. everyone trying to get in. I forgot about that. That's crazy. You know, it's funny how, I mean, it might be the ship itself, but his role is like completely bigger than everybody else's. Everyone has like a standard thing. He has like a huge ass one. Jesus Christ. Oh, when this boat sails, because I know what's gonna happen. Anime only have no clue. Like, they've been watching this and be like, oh, this is gonna be so happy and dandy and everything. You know, we're going to see the war and stuff, and it's like, then there's people like me who read the manga, and I'm like, oh god, the wounds I thought were healed, the stitches that are like I thought were gonna be finally undone, and I'm back to a normal stature, that's gonna be gone. Everyone already getting sick. Dude grabbing his ass, and somebody's like, yo, this, yo, you wildin'. There it is. There it is, the moment. Boom. My boy is tilting the barrel. You can tell me later. He goes to take a piss first thing. Damn kid. He's like, I made it. Yo, this is a beautiful shot too. You just getting to see like the sea and everything out. And him looking at it. But he knows when he turns around, a certain individual is gonna be all pissed. It's the ocean. The music. Also large that he won't be able to explain to his boss. Well, I mean, I think it's almost certain that if Thor's was to face off against the entire Jones Viking unit, he would take them all out. I think that's almost facts. Like, Thor's... Like, guys like Thor's and Thorkel and Askeladd are just built different beings. I hope he's a fun guy. I mean, he's no Kawhi Leonard, I can tell you that much. He didn't know how to pick her up, too. Like, her by the back and stuff. Like, I remember she got pissed here. Give her a name. Name as you see fit. I'm busy. Here he goes. We're about to go on a campaign to Norway. You know how gay about that. Boys. Look at her face. He's like, yo, you better get back here. Give this child a name. I've been with her for 15 years. But that's the only time I've ever seen Helga mad. That right there is a day one girl, man. That's the sad reality of it all, though, man. Because this dude wanted just to be able to enjoy, like, you know, his time with his family and everything. But obviously, by breaking the ironclad code, you know, amongst, like, Jones Vikings, it's like, that's not something that you can, you know, just let be. And we're going to the place that I have bad memories of. Based on the time that's left, I know there's going to be a cliffhanger here that's going to drive somebody up the wall, and it's just going to leave me back into depression. It's okay if I take care of them. It wouldn't be fun if all of us went after them at once. I'll go see how good the Troll of John really is. That's my guy. He's like, yo, I'm all that they need. What's wrong with you? Where'd you come from? Just with his bare hands. My guy is out here. He's like, I don't care. Bring it on. Bring your swords. Elbows. My guy is out here as like the world champ in hand-to-hand combat. He studied the tapes of Big Boss before Big Boss was even a thing, man. Or even better, Big Boss was the one that was learning under my man Thor's. The Troll of Jum. Damn it, the cliffhanger, dude. Oh, man. And now the ending song, too. What a cliffhanger, though. Because it's like, based on the way the pacing of the episode was going to go, like, it had to do something like that. Because there's no way... Oh, that means episode 4, they're going to have to wait that long for it, man? Like, oh... Alright, so now we just saw the first 3 episodes of Vinland Saga, and I have to say, the adaptation itself so far has been great. I mean, aside from the little CGI stuff that I saw in the first couple episodes, you know, everything else looked really on point from Wit Studio in terms of the animation, the art, voice acting, you know, is great. If I have to say my favorite voices so far that I've heard, definitely has to be Thor's, and most definitely has to be Askeladd's. Because, yo, Askeladd was one of those where I didn't know exactly how, like, whose voice I can actually picture, the one that's going to represent Askeladd, and I have to look up the names and stuff just to be on the safe side of stuff, but his voice sounds great. The music design, like the sound design in general, the soundtrack, it just sounds so beautiful, man. When you're hearing, like, you know, the buildup of them going to war, or like the somber nights and that kind of stuff, like, it just sounds so great. Opening song is beautiful. The ending song is like really nice, you know, kind of like a, you know, a mellow relaxation of, you know, the chaos you're probably going to be ensuing. You're going to need that ending song to be playing to get yourself together. But yo, I would definitely say if I have to rate the 3 episodes in total as a package, I would definitely go around, say maybe at least like an 8, 8.5 out of 10. Still a great representation of the content that was in the manga for Vinland Saga, and I definitely think that Wit Studio is going to be handling the project very well based on what we saw here. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. How did you guys feel about the first 3 episodes of Vinland Saga? If you guys want to see me do more of this kind of style of editing in terms of, you know, getting to see the best parts of how I felt about the episode and kind of just talk about it in detail afterwards, let me know down in the comments. Or if you'd rather just see the full episode itself, you know, just me watching the entire thing and then afterwards kind of talking about it at the end after. So let me know your thoughts on that. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be a part of the weekly experience, hopefully for Vinland Saga, which I'll hopefully try and do every single week. If it does come out, again, like I said, at 11:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time through Amazon Prime, and it does come out on time and stuff, I'm going to try and see if I can do videos or streams for it here on YouTube. That way you guys can be a part of the weekly experience when it comes to Vinland Saga on the channel. And make sure to click on the bell Shandora to stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. That being said, I will catch you guys down in the comments and hopefully on July 28th for more Vinland Saga. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, yeah.